What is going on, Sacktown? It's Sacktown Pete back at it again. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys are having a great day. Let's start off with these draft videos. This first prospect I want to talk about is Moses Moody from Arkansas. He is a shooting guard. He's 6'5", and the kid can flat out ball. If he's available at number 9 and when the Sacramento Kings are on the board, there's no doubt in my mind that will be the best player available on the board. Before the Kings pick, and the Sacramento Kings should freaking take him. Assuming the Kings keep the pick, there's been a lot of rumblings and rumors about them trading the pick, and they're being aggressive with that. But despite all that, we're going to still talk about the draft picks and the draft prospects. And I think he fits the team pretty well, and he's a pretty good all-around player. He offers size and athleticism. I think that he's a prospect that has potential on the offensive continue to improve on the offensive end and potentially become a great defender as well. He shot the ball really well. He can be a knockdown shooter in the league, as you guys can see in the highlights. In terms of fit, I think he fits in really well with the team, with Tyrese Halliburton, with the De'Aaron Fox, offensively and defensively. I think if he is the pick, they have the potential to be a great defensive team with those three starting. I'm talking about Halliburton, Fox, and Moody. Moody averaged about a little over 17 and a half points, almost about 18 points a game. He shot the ball from the three-point line 35% from downtown, and overall he knocked 81% of his free throws from this past college basketball season. I think the fit is there. I really do think that he would be a great pickup. We would be thrilled to have him on our team, assuming he is available and he's on the board at number 9. And I really do think that he has potential to be a great player in the league. He's still young. He's only going to get better in the league as he grows and matures. And I really do feel that he's going to be a great player in the NBA. And I do think that what separates Moody from some of the prospects that I'll talk about is his defensive positions to guard multiple positions, should I say. He can guard multiple positions, 1 through 3, at times even 4. And I think he can be a good small forward in the NBA, and particularly with the Sacramento Kings. I also think that he can play guard as well. If we want to play him off the ball, he can play off the ball with Fox and Halliburton. And the thing that blows me away is that his all-around tangibles for the game, I think it would be a steal to get him at number 9. He had a great season at Arkansas, and he can catch and shoot. As you guys can see in the highlights, he can definitely catch and shoot. I do want to say that he has a crazy 7-foot wingspan that has so much potential on the defensive end. And I think that when you're a team like the Sacramento Kings that are trying to improve, in the defensive side, the defensive end of the basketball, I think that he fills the checkbox. He definitely checks off, and he can become a really good defender at the next level because of his 7-foot wingspan that he has. And it's crazy because coming out of high school, he wasn't really highly recruited, but he definitely made a name for himself at Arkansas. Definitely is a well-coachable kid, should I say. And I know the head coach at Arkansas really enjoyed his time with the Arkansas college basketball team there at the university. And it'd be lights out. I mean, he's a good three-point shooter. He's a good free throw shooter as well. I mean, 81%. And I think that he can be a 3-and-D type of player in the league. And especially with the Kings, he can definitely excel and be a fit with the Tyrese Halliburton and De'Aaron Fox and the rest of the team. I do think that he may be picked by the time we're ready to make our pick on the clock when we're on the board. But at the same time, it just really depends on what the teams that have the Kings do. I think if he's on the board, it's a no-brainer. He fits in well. He checks all the boxes, and I think that he would be a fantastic pickup for the Sacramento Kings. Let me know your guys' thoughts on Moses Moody. I do have a couple other prospects in mind that I'll be talking about in my next video as well. We'll just take it, one by one. And I enjoy Moses Moody's play. Just doing more research. I've seen the highlights, more highlights of him. I've seen him, some couple games this past college basketball season, and I feel like he has gotten better every time I've seen him, offensively and defensively. I think he's done a fantastic job of just getting better as the season progressed, and I think it's only going to benefit and help him moving forward in the NBA. And I think that from now until the draft is here, I think his stock's going to climb up. I really do think he's going to kill it out in his workouts. I'm really hoping that we would get him in for a workout because he is projected to go around through 7 through 9 or even in the somewhere in the top 10, looking through the 7 through 9 or 10. But it would be cool to kind of just have Monty McNair get an up close personal look at him. And moving forward, I think that he's going to kill it. His stock's going to rise. And I do believe that there's a good chance to where if he's on the board, if he's available and we're on the board, it's not even a hesitation. I wouldn't even hesitate twice. This would be a golden pick for the Sacramento Kings and a golden addition to the Sacramento Kings organization. And I mentioned 3-and-D. You look at the league right now, a lot of good 3-and-D players are showing up. Mikal Bridges, the old savvy veteran Jay Crowder. Look to see how Phoenix Suns have those 2 3-and-D type of players. The Sacramento Kings can have that 3-and-D type of player in a Moses Moody, considering if they do end up drafting him. And I think that in this day and era of basketball, you got to have those 3-and-D type of players on your roster, as well as to go with your great guards. Fox and Halliburton, we have our guards, we're set there. And a 3-and-D type of player like a Moses Moody who can spread the floor and shoot the ball, that has a crazy wingspan and that can defend on the defensive end, I mean, it's not even a question. I wouldn't even hesitate twice, like I said. This would be a great pickup for the Sacramento Kings. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this pick, about how you guys feeling about Moses Moody. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Please hit the like and subscribe. I'll greatly appreciate it. And we'll talk about another draft prospect that I think that really it will fit in well with the team in my next video. And I really think that he has a chance. He's a little raw, but I think he played for a good coach and a good basketball university, and I think he has the potential to be really, really good. And we'll discuss that prospect in my next video. So I really do appreciate you guys tuning in on today's video. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Please hit the like and subscribe. I'll greatly appreciate it. And you guys take care. Have a good rest of your guys' day. And I will catch you guys on my next video. Stay safe, stay healthy, God bless, and keep pushing forward. Peace.